Hello everybody. Last weekend I posted 3 long videos. This time we're going to be poor guy talking to nothing. Anyway, today we're going to be completing the story of the Grimm Troupe. So I summoned him in Howling Peaks and here he is. There's this guy, I forgot his... When flame burns bright inside one's mind, kin heed the call, cross lands and time. He's playing with a caterpillar, I think. Anyway. So, here we are, in the tent for the first time. Grimm is going to appear. There he is. There's the lad, I guess. So just read along as he speaks. He's about to give us the Grimm Child charm. Across these lands my kin now spread, harvesting that essence peculiar to my breed, the flame in dream. Seek my kin, claim their flame and return it to me. Together marvels shall be achieved. But don't fret, small one, for this task you won't travel alone. My child shall guide you to the flame and gather within itself that burning essence. Like you, the child plays key role in this task. Only with it by your side will the flame and my kin reveal themselves to you. And just like that, he's off. So, we're gonna go equip the Grimm Child charm. These are the charms I use for the Colosseum of Fools. What should we get rid of? Quick slash I'll remove. Put in the Grimm Child charm. And Sprint Master. Right, let's have a look at the map. I've got the complete map, so yeah. So there's one in the peaks, Crystal Peaks, one in City of Tears, and one in Green Path. We'll go... Crystal Peak is nearest, so let's head to the Crystal Peaks. So we just gotta fight a first set of enemies. Just keep crystal dashing. We all know it's Crystal Peak. And there we go. Here we can fight our first enemy. Pogo. These enemies can be quite annoying. This one's just got a common attack routine. Okay, here we go. These ones have little health. Get a nice vengeful spirit in. And just like that, the first one is down. Before we can start the first Grimm fight, we've got to fight 5 other enemies just like that one. But the second set get buffed. Oh, here's the gravedigger. Don't really see the point in him existing. Oh, now what have I done that for? Of course I need to use the stag station. Alright. Thanks for watching this video, it shows your support. So we're gonna head to the green path one next. You know, I'm just gonna quickly put in a green, my bad. I'm just gonna put a dream gate down there. Get past these squits. I'm gonna speed this part up because it's only some basic green path parkouring. Here we go, here's another. Same as the other one. Little health. Just like that. And now we can just teleport to my dream gate. See? Just like that. Now, I think city storerooms. Yes, city storerooms. Next. City storerooms and enter City of Tears, kill number 3 on our list. See, already. Ah. Hit. Get into a easier platform. Ah, missed that one. See? Just like that. First set down. See, that wasn't too bad. So we go back to Dirtmouth, go back and talk to Grimm, and then he'll give us our next challenge. There he is. I can feel it, the warmth of the flame you've gathered together. A masterful opening act. The air hums with excitement. Dear child, you've done so well. Let your fire burn even brighter. So he's just given it another flame, he's upgraded it. Beautiful, yes. The child has grown from idle youth to deadly companion. About these dangerous lands, it will no doubt be welcome. Just don't neglect our chance, for it too continues. Keep hunting that scattered scarlet essence. When the child is filled with flame once more, return to the stage and the performance will begin. So that means we're going to be fighting this guy next time we see him. Right, let's have a look at the map. There's one in King's Pass, easy to get to. One in Resting Grounds this time. and one in the drop in Kingdom's Edge. Alright. So of course we're going to the closest one, King Station first. The Grimm Child will follow, he is way better at fighting now. Yet again, I'm going to speed this bit up. It's just some simple parkouring. It's not even parkour, it's just, you know. Here we go, here's the next fight. Ow. What even hit me there? So these ones are buffed. Still easy enemies though, like the other ones. Still doesn't take much effort. Alright, we're gonna teleport back to my dream gate because that's by Stag Station. Just like that. Then we can call upon the stag once again. Now we're gonna head to the King Station to take the one out in Kingdom's Edge. I'll put a dream gate here. There we go. Alright, let's go. Let's head to the drop. This is the hardest one in this section to fight. Still, if you've killed the others, you can kill one. We'll take a quick cut of the Tower of Love, which I collect the love in before I kill him. Ow. So we'll be heading upwards. Oh. Right, last bit. Thanks, Grimm Troupe. Not even the last bit of the match for most Grimm Troupe. Alright, I think we're quite far above the room enemy. I think it'll be in this area of the drop. Okay, yeah, right here. Missed him there. See what I mean? Quite difficult compared to the others. Just like that, we've killed it. Right, let's go back to my last dream gate. Alright, the next one's in resting ground, so we could just take the cut up there quickly. Sit down on the bench. This one is the easiest of this set, in my opinion. Well, it would be if I could find it. I don't have the waypoint compass on, so I may get lost quicker. Okay, here we are. So I've accidentally just discovered something. Right. It's just one of these. Right, now let's just head back. So Dreamgate. Back to Dirtmouth. Now we can do the first boss fight where we can take on Troupe Master Grimm. For this, if you've never fought him before, I recommend using the charms that you'll definitely be fighting him with, that you know, could actually fight him with. I'm just going to equip the Sharp Shadow. Let's have a look. I'm gonna de-equip Mark of Pride, put the long nail back. Well, quick slash I meant. Actually, we're not gonna use Sharp Shadow, we're gonna use long nail instead, just give us some length on our nail. Alright. Now, let's go back to him. So this is the boss fight, as I said. You fight him again, way harder. Wonderful, wonderful, my kin arrive at the time has come. This searching fire, it carries well the ritual's promise. There's the crowd. Dance with me, my friend. The crowd awaits. Show them you are worthy of the starring role. So that's how I kick off the fight. Ah, what did I do that for? It's quite confusing. Let's fight this boss. See, the pufferfish attack is the thing that will trip you up the most. Knocked down again. Can't even land my hits now. Alright, so he doesn't have that much health. I don't find the fight very difficult. God Tuna, yep. Bow to him. What a performance, right? Although, there is a lot more to do. Bravo, my friend. Hear how the crowd adores you. They've not seen such a show in a long time. So, even stronger is the Grimm child. Look here how our child has grown, nourished and strengthened by the heat of our passionate dance. The two of you will feature in many tragedies and triumphs together, I'm sure. And so our great ritual nears its end. Will you continue to harvest the flame, even though now you surely see the path it illuminates for us? Our scarlet eyes will watch you keenly, friend. Go out into the darkness, harvest the last lingering embers of this kingdom. Then return to me, and we will complete our dance. Do you forgive my reading? I am dyslexic. So, we get the final charm notch. And after we've harvested 3 more flames, this pathway will open up. Alright. Something I should have shown you by now is the set tent. This is where you can get unbreakable strength, unbreakable greed, and unbreakable heart. She's really annoying, you see. But what are these things? A new land, different from the last. How many more will we see? Alright. I'll get rid of long nail and add in the mark of pride again. It's better. Now we can have a look at the map once again. So there are 4 flames. We can choose 3. There's 1 in the distant village, 1 in the fungal wastes, 1 in the ancient basin, and 1 in the hive. So today we are going to be doing the 1 in the hive, ancient basin, and the 1 in the distant village. First, let's head over to ancient basin, I say. Can get there using the hidden station stagway. I'm gonna speed this up, just some random distance traveling. And here we go. This one does double damage, so watch out. See? Ah, see? I hate these guys. And our wondrous Grimm Troupe just finished it off. That is for anyone who thinks the Grimm Troupe is useless. It's really not. It's really quite good once you upgrade it for the final time. Alright, now let's head to the hive. I'll speed this up again. So I just fell through the floor. I had to see. So let's resume the fight. Had to get up, back up to max health. Ah! Damn you. See, double damage. They're the most annoying enemy in my opinion, these guys. In this whole mod. Oh, it's a DLC, but it was a DLC, but it got added to the game just normally. You see how low I am? Like, these things are no joke. Oh, when will it die? Okay, there we go. It's dead. I need to heal up like crazy. Let's teleport back to my dream gate. Alright. But I'll bet you'll be relieved to know we don't need to fight that again. Because we can just head back to the distant village, and there's someone from the Grimm Tribe who's just there, and he'll give you the flame. That's what I figured out on my last playthrough. You see? Here he is. So, he'll just give us a flame. Alright. So, for this, we're not going to be banishing the Grimm Troupe. We're going to be beating Nightmare King Grimm. So, tag along, tune in, and let's do this. Because we're all ready to fight the, in my opinion, the third most difficult boss in the game, other than Pure Vessel and Absolute Radiance. But those three are like the big boys. So, make sure, and I repeat, make sure you have got your best charm build. Alright, this boss is really difficult, really confusing, but insane and fun. So, here's the Grimm Troupe again. Just dream nail him, you can go into his mind, and we'll be fighting Nightmare King Grimm in front of his heart, I think. The evil heart he serves. You see? Nightmare King Grimm. See? Double damage for a full boss fight. Who has 1500 health. That was dangerously close to me. Get in there. Ah. Right, so I've died one time. We're gonna fight him again. He's a difficult boss, as I've said. But this time I can feel it, that we're gonna win. First hit down, it's not a big deal, but knocked down, no damage. Don't I wouldn't recommend doing this. Like when you shoot him whilst he's in his pufferfish phase. I'm just doing it to speed up the process. Ah, see, his pufferfish attack is so much more difficult than the Grimm Troupe's one. They're quicker and double damage. Alright, he's getting really angry now. Down. Nightmare King Grimm defeated. One death, then a win. And then the heart gets destroyed. And that is the end of the story of the Grimm Troupe. If you chose to banish him, you still got the story, but you know, you will lose the Grimm Child Charm and you'll never see this. See, he's gone, but Divine in that tent is still there. I hope you enjoyed this video, everybody. That's it from me, but that was some effort. See you next time. Remember to like and subscribe. Pantheon 3. We'll go back to the Pantheons now.